Bee-balm might just be the most broken plant in Grow a Garden. It grows back in 5 minutes, and it's only a rare. So I created OP pet combos to make billions. And if you want an OP pet, I'm giving away free dragonflies in this video. So hit that subscribe button and comment down below your Roblox username. It's time to put one of the easiest seeds in the game to get the ultimate test. Because after browsing the wiki, I think I may have discovered an easy to get seed, which is extremely overpowered. So the seed in question is going to be in the crafting menu. If we scroll down, it's going to be Bee-balm. Takes 15 minutes to craft, 10 honey, a lavender, and a crocus. And if we head over to our inventory, we've actually got four of these seeds, and they only class as a rare. So you already know loads of the pets are gonna work with this. So let's go ahead and place 4 Bee-balms down, just like the 4 nectar thorns here. And if you didn't see the video on how to make these nectar thorns giant, check that out. But in the meantime, Bee-balms should be growing fairly soon. They look kind of slow. Nothing a little watering can can't fix. And wait a second, they're already on 50%. So you can see by the titles they are rare. Very nice. And is this just gonna jump? Why did that one jump to 63 by itself? Oh, and here we go. They've all been made, so they look kind of like rose bushes, but they're very flat. They're literally flat on the ground. And if we wait for our first normal one to grow, let me show you how much these sell for. Rare plant, by the way. And wait, did we just get a rainbow one first tea? I told you these are broken. What the? Rainbow one first tea? Give me it, please. 5 minutes later, and if you look at that, we've gotten all the Bee-balms already. So these actually regrow really fast. And if I pick them all up here, you know what? Let's pick up the rainbow one as well. Let's see how much that rare plant sells for. So with the Bee-balms here, let's get one smack bang in the middle. So 1.06 kg in this bad boy. How much is that going to be? I want to sell this. 20,000. 20,000 on a rare plant, by the way. And let me just show you something. On the wiki, the beanstalk, which is a multi-harvest, minimum sell value 18,000. And that costs 10 million to buy, by the way. Bee-balms are more OP than prismatics. And they're only rare. So with them 4 Bee-balm trees, bushes, how much is that going to be? I want to sell my inventory. Come on. 45 million off rare plants. And would you look at that? Have I got a golden one? Why is it twinkling like that? Nah, these are crazy. And wait, there's one I could collect here. We could have made more cash. But as you can see, they grow back really fast. So you can make so much money from this. It's actually insane. But now it's time to juice them up to see what exactly these, which are already grown back, can make with some mutations. Also, I think, first of all, because if I want to use dragonflies, we'll have to switch accounts. Let's go ahead and harvest these and add some sprinklers. But first, let's test on these ones here with one flower froster sprinkler. Does that work on the Bee-balms? These look like flowers, right? Surely. So let's just place the sprinkler down here. And would you look at that? It is. They're all frozen. So with a full bush of frozen Bee-balms, or to the power of one sprinkler, let's go ahead and collect them all. So I'm just waiting on 3 more here to grow fully. And wait a second. It's already mutating new ones. Look at how fast they grow back. I'm telling you, this is one of the most OP plants for some reason. So I guess instead of just collecting the ones which have already grown, let's wait 1 sprinkler cycle, which is... It's not letting me hover over it. Come on. I put it in such an awkward place. 1 minute and 20 seconds. So let's see how fast these really grow back. If I can get another batch after this, that'd be insane. I don't think so, right? 20 seconds left. Come on, Bee-balms, grow quicker. I'm just going to hold E down. Hope for the best. But I think they take around 5 minutes to grow. That's what I was adding up last time, but please. Can I choose one of them? Nope, we can't. But we will go ahead and pick up all of these just to see what frozen gets us. But whilst they grow, this is a 0.74 kg Bee-balm. It is gold, so when we use dragonflies, what can we really expect? How much is this worth? 3.2 million. Yep, 3.2 million on a rare plant. That is insane. And if we make them massive as well, it'll honestly be GG. But as you can see, a Bee-balm's starting to grow back now. And then it should be 1 more minute minute till all of these are finished. I just can't believe how fast these grow back. What absolute W! And it's looking like my prediction's correct. These bee balms are honestly so insane. I can't wait till we grow a giant one. What will it look like? Hype! And now they're all ready. So let's pick all these up. Oh wait, 2 of them aren't ready. Come on! There's one. And just waiting for this last bee balm here. What are you thinking? How much are we gonna make? Perfect. Now let's run on over. And I want to start my inventory. Moment of truth, 2 sets of frosted bee balms is gonna be 7.9 million. Huh? What? Was that correct? I'm not gonna lie, I thought it'd be way higher. But I guess we just need a load of them with the gold mutation. So, moment of truth. Let's summon a fresh account. Or an account with no garden. So meet Beam Bomb Boy. Yep, that's right. We got the name. Beam Bomb Boy. Beam Bomb Boy. But we are going to be making a lot of cash off this now. Just by adding a load of mutations. And now that we know the flower type, let's check out what pets could work. So after looking at the pets, there was no flower type specific pets, but I have got an army of monkeys, which should hopefully give a refund when selling. Because remember, they're only rares. And also on Noodle, I can use an army of giant ants to duplicate. And also, wait a second, could I duplicate the seeds with snails? I feel like snails don't work for limited seeds, but we can always try it. I just realized that Bee Bomb Boy doesn't have 8 pet slots. So let me summon another old account. Welcome back, OP Pet Keeper, who, if I head over into shop, has max pet slots. And we can also say goodbye to this mango tree. Bonk. And Noodle, I've come bearing mangoes. Thank you. And I guess let's start trading over everything we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 snails. Let's even add 2 squirrels because they're very similar, and that's for the planting process. So let's go ahead and grab those. And let's go to the bacon hair. So bacon on bacon action. And let's trade over all of the silver monkeys. So let's go ahead and grab all of those. Easy. And if we go over to the seeds, do we have any Robux left on this account? Bee-Bomb. Oh, we could buy 2 Bee-Bomb seeds. So there's 1 and there's 2. So let's go ahead and place the army of squirrels and snails down. And just to re-jog your memory on why we're doing that, let's click a snail. 5.22% extra chance harvested plants drop seed. Oh, wait, that's harvested. Oh, no. Maybe I only needed squirrels. 2.6% chance not to consume seed when planting. Okay, snails, get out of here. You're creepy anyway. I messed up. And there we go. 8 squirrels. And I guess, should we try out bee bombs? 2 bee bombs and a dream. 1. Wait, it actually worked. 2. Okay, that didn't dupe. 3. And that's what we got. We got a free one though. The squirrels actually worked. Yes. That's the first time I've seen them work. But I guess it's because the bee bomb is only rare. What a W seed. Now the squirrels have done me well, so let's pick all of those up. And I guess it's on to the next pet. And again, we're gonna have to go on another account. It was an InShots video. And meet Dragonfly apple pie with the 4 dragonflies. So let's pick all of these up. And wait, it shows you the timer here. That's actually really cool. So let's grab those. And also, what do you think of the drip? Bacon hair with a suit. Kind of clean, no? Let's trade it over to OP Pet Keeper. And there's 4. And these are all on 20%. Well, I'll take those dragonflies. And I can also run over here to water. Who do you think rocks it better though, the bacon hair or the red anime hair? Look, the bacon's more happy though. I look miserable. It's because you haven't hit that subscribe button yet. Anyway, watering can time. Let's go ahead and water these 3 plants here. And I think that's enough water. That's more than enough, right? And let's go ahead and place all these dragonflies down. So there's 4 dragonflies. I sadly don't have my disco bees. Mr. Batcher's got them. But look at that. It's raining, so it's wet. So 50% growth speed, and they're already grown. Why is this one only on 34 though? Come on. And now I think they're all done. But if you look at that, these are already ready to collect. The 50% growth speed goes insane, no? So I guess let's wait it out. Do 1 batch of golden bombies, and then let's use a sprinkler method to get a giant batch, make it gold, add loads of mutations, and become rich. Oh boy, I'm excited. And would you look at that? They are all officially gold. So, just so you know I'm not lying, let's look at my inventory. We have absolutely nothing. So let's grab all these bee bombs here. Oh wait, can I grab that one? Perfect. We've got out them all. Let's see how much that makes. So, Steven, moment of truth, I want to sell my inventory. 4.4 million. Huh? Is Rainbow that OP? How did a Rainbow get 40 million at the start? What the? I guess there's only one way to make this better. Make them bigger. Oh, I've just walked into a wall. And we can also go ahead and add... Oh, I've walked into another wall. But our rocket, we can add shocked, and pollination as well. Just to see how much these can be juiced up to. But I guess let's wait till they fully grow again, which will only be 5 minutes. And then we harvest and take all the sprinklers. Also, giant ants could save us. So they grew back pretty much instantly. Oh, I forgot to tab on my other accounts though. Whoops. And the dragonflies are going crazy. But what we can do is let's pick up these dragonflies here, summon back Noodle for the sprinklers. But I do want to test if snails will be able to yield some more seeds on harvest. So come on, Noodle, get back in here. I've got your dragonflies. So what I'm going to do is, do I have all the sprinklers? I don't have any of the sprinklers. Well, wrench it up. Eloise, I am sorry for approaching you like this. Let me jump back down and let me go ahead and purchase all of the sprinklers and a watering can. So there's an advanced. We're going to have to buy a master with Robux. Sag. A godly with Robux. Even more Sag. Oh, we've got hit with two-step. I've been spending too much money. There we go. And let's grab a basic. Thank you. And why is my giant mouse out here? It's not even giant. But hey, it is in fact sprinkler time. So let's use master, godly, advanced, and the basic. No time to waste. See if the snails harvest any of those, and they didn't. Those snails actually suck. Let me go ahead and pick all those up. So the sprinklers should be going pretty crazy now. Let's add the dragonflies back and see. You'd normally leave with sprinklers, but I think since they grow back so fast, we honestly should be okay. Or does the sprinkler method require you leaving? I don't know. We'll test it. You know, I'm scared. I spent Robux on that. Let's just leave for 10 minutes and come back. And we're back. And look at the size of this. And wait a second. We got a rainbow one. That is perfect. So now we've got giant bee balms just like this. Sprinklers are still going. And also, wait a second. It's a bee swarm. So all of these should get pollinated as well. Oh boy. We joined back at the perfect time. And then let's chock and shock and freeze. Noodle needs to run on over and add the flower froster sprinkler. Oh, I do not want to take my own fruits. And look at that. So they're now all instantly frozen. I probably shouldn't have done that. This is going to be way harder to spray. But we do have 5 shocked sprays we can use. I may get more. Let's go ahead and add it on the rainbow one. Rainbow pollinated shocked frozen. Okay, that's a juicer. Let's try and add it on the next biggest one, which will be this. Perfect. And then we've already done that one. We're trying to gauge it on size here. So there's another. There's another. And it looks like we can't reach some in the middle. So I guess that frozen was a mistake. Plant's already shocked. I'm just going to click everything in hopes I can actually get one. There's one. And I see one here which isn't shocked. It's only frozen. But hey, we've run out of sprays. This is all we could spray. And I think that's looking pretty juicy already, right? And we've got 4 chocolate sprays. So let's do the same here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Not bad at all. We get some honey glazed on there as well. Of course we do. So let's place that here. Nope, I don't want to steal. Perfect. Now all of these are instantly honey glazed. Now we've just got to wait for the dragonflies to turn all of them gold. And oh boy, we're going to be rich. So I believe all of them in here are gold now. Honestly, dragonflies are so OP. I don't think you can get a gold rainbow, which is a shame. But hey, that has 6 mutations on it. Holy! So what we want to do is pick up all 4 of these dragonflies. They've worked wonders. And let's get my giant ants over. So I should have 8 of them now. Let's get the giant one down first and all of the little ones. So here we go. My 8 giant ants are ready, all giving a 12.73% chance to dupe. Wait, this should have duped quite a lot because they are only rares. So the first one, duped. Second one, duped. Third one, duped. Fourth one, duped. Fifth one, duped. Sixth one, duped. Seventh one, didn't dupe. Eighth one, this is rainbow pollinated, shocked, chocked, honey glazed, frozen. Please dupe. No! That one didn't dupe. We duped the first 6 straight away. We didn't dupe the last one. Bro, who believes in save the best or last? I don't. But hey, maybe now. Are we getting another rainbow one after that? I think we are. Rainbow or gold? I think that's gold, actually. What is going on? These trees are insane. Bushes! Stop calling them trees. Anyway, let's pick up all of the ants now. And let's try the silver monkeys. So, if we read the silver monkey, 7.6% chance to refund fruit back to your inventory. Rarer plants have a lower chance to refund. So, this is it. The moment of truth. Look at this. Where's it just gone? Why has it left my hand? Have I lagged out? I can click the other ones. I can click anything else except the rainbow one. Well, Steven, I don't have it in my hand. How much is the rainbow one worth? What? What? Did I just see that correctly? Well, how much will my inventory be? And you know what? Let's just rip it all. Let's sell it all. I want to sell my inventory. Come on. 9.2 billion. And look at all the refunds. There is no way. There is actually no way. I want to sell my inventory again. Another 3.9. Wait a second. I need to add this all up. Sell my inventory again. And we refunded it again. What is going on? There is no way. What is actually happening? It keeps refunding. What? What is going on? Don't refund again. Thank you. Oof. Wait, why did I say don't? That is insane though. What? So I added it all up with 3 rare BALM plants. I made 13.1 billion. That is insane. 13.1 billion off a rare plant. They're broken. Get it before the update in 23 hours. Go, 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 go. They grow so fast.